Hi friends, today I'll show you how to build the to-do list for a day in LeaderTask app on iOS. We will begin with the choice of day. For example, it will be on May 12th. We choose the corresponding day in a calendar. To create a task, we press a button plus in the right top corner, and in the open field we enter the name of a task. For example, it will be Meeting John. To add a task, we press the Done button. So the task is added. Let's create one more task to bring the car to repair. To bring my car to repair. Press Done button again. Pay attention that in addition to the name, you can set several criteria to the task. For this, we press at the task, for example, at Bring my car to repair, and let's create a comment. For example, it will be address of repair, 5th Avenue. For example, 5th Avenue. Press Save. It's cool. We created two tasks, one of them with the note. Let's look how to create so-called subtasks. For this purpose, we select the main task, let it will be Meeting John. We clamp a finger on it and we don't release, the drop-down menu won't appear yet. In this menu, we select the subtask item. Again, we click on plus button in the right top corner. And let's create one subtask. For example, it will be to define a meeting subject. Meeting subject. Okay, press Done button again. So we created one subtask of task Meeting John. As you see now in the to-do list for May 12th, at the task Meeting John appeared small digit 1, its quantity of subtask. Now let's create the task for tomorrow, for May 13th, according to the same way. We press the 13th May here, press plus button again. So let's create the task, for example, bring my dog to a doctor. My dog to a doctor. Okay, let's press Done button again. So we created one task for tomorrow. If you understand that this business can be executed and today you can transfer date of the task. For this purpose, again clamp a finger the necessary task and choose the Change Term item in this menu. We select a reminder date and time from the opened calendar if it's necessary. So this task will be the to-do list for today, for 12th May. And to choose a time, we transfer a runner to the active situation and choose the time. For example, it will be 3 p.m. Press Done button. Okay, that task disappeared from to-do list for tomorrow and appeared on today. Let's look now what to do with complete tasks. To finish the task, stamp on a status icon near the task. For example, we will finish the Bring my dog to a doctor task. Here we choose the completed item. As you see, the task was crossed out and a small square, the tick appeared. The task is carried out. In LeaderTask, you can hide all complete tasks. For this purpose, click a blue arrow at the top of the screen and you will select the Hide Completed Tasks item. And all completed tasks will disappear. If you accidentally finish the task and you set up the Hide Completed Task point, return display of completed task. We press again this blue arrow and choose Show Completed Tasks item. So the task again appeared on the screen. Click again a small square and let's choose Not Started item. And the task has returned to the incompleted status. What else it will be desirable to mark? It is possibility of sorting of task. Open the menu above and select the interesting sorting parameter. We can sort all our tasks by term, by color, or do not sort. We select sort by term. At the top of the list there will be tasks which will be completed earlier. That's all. Thank you for watching.